Here is one common situation. You want to use the email address on sales order when emailing invoice. If that would be the only requirement, I would suggest that you implement a custom placeholder for the order email and use it in the to field. But what should happen if on some order this email address doesn't exist? You would also like to use the earlier described functionality of handling the unresolved email tokens, right? So how to solve this? You would need to implement your custom email token named, for example, order email. It should behave in a similar way as the standard tokens, such as primary business contact or purpose contact, so you should be able to configure it through the tokens form or also to simply write the token in the to field. So obviously the solution is to support a new email token, and I will call it order email, or it's called like that in my examples. And as a side note, if you're also dealing with project invoices, then I would recommend implementing one more email token, project email, which would be available on the project-related reports. So let's see this on an example. This is my setup for the email tokens. This is my print management. Here is the tokens form, and because this is the order-related report, this order email token is available. And if I select it, it appears as this here. So I will remove the primary business contact token so that we have a clean situation. We are only looking for the order email. And for the beginning, I will use something like this, open email before sending. I will say OK. No, probably it's not going to be resolved. No, okay, let's first do something so that it can be resolved. So I will go into this previous example. I will go into this sales order, and on the header, here I need to set some email. So some order email at Docentric.com. It doesn't exist, by the way, but I'm not going to send it. I just want to preview it, and email should be happy with this. I want to demonstrate that this email will be really used when I go and print this invoice. So let's do this, use print management. Because of that feature, download email, I will be able to make sure that this email is used. Okay, so email is ready, and I will open it. And as you can see, that email that I configured based on the order email token, it was resolved like this one. Obviously, this wouldn't be correct to be sent, so I'm going to delete it. And now I will just go into this order and remove the token, the email address. Save. Still using the same. So now I'm not going to open email. So I will say don't, but try to send it immediately. And if I didn't have this setting, I would get the error, but based on this setting, I should get the same situation as previously when I was printing the invoice where the primary business contact didn't exist. As you can see, customer invoice, customer this could not resolve tokens in the to field, order email address was not found on sales order 003. So really very descriptive message, and also it was redirected to the default printer. So we got really all that we needed to have a really automated process. So what is the required customization? Your developers need to support this new token in the tokens form, so to give this checkbox and to, based on that, to enter this kind of content. And obviously implement the logic to resolve this token. So this is really nice little customization, doesn't require a lot of time and effort, but can really help you in your business processes to rely, if you rely on sales order email. This is particularly useful when used in the combination with the unresolved tokens handling. We have demonstrated these custom email tokens. And the last topic I have planned for today is multilingual print destination settings.